What's up, everybody? Back again with another video. Today I've got a spicy one. Today I'm gonna piss people off. I'm gonna get people mad. Today, being that there are now 5 sets out in the Mega Evolution era, I want to give you guys a top 5 Mega Evolution sets in Pokemon as we stand right now. I think some of you know, probably all of you know what number 1 is going to be, but I think I'm really gonna mix it up with 1 through 4. I cannot include Pitch Black yet. It is May 30th. That set comes out June 17th or July 17th, I believe. So we can't include that, so we can just put that at the bottom or just take it all out. Okay, me personally, just from the cards that I've seen in that set, in the Japanese version, I really like it. Could be a number 3 contender. Could be a number 2 contender, guys. I don't even know. I don't know. I like the set. I like Darkrai. I like the Slowbro card. I love the Manectric card. A lot of really good cards in that set. Feel free to turn this on while you do work, while you drive down the road to and from work. That's the types of videos that I particularly like to watch at the ripe age of 30, almost 31. But this is going to be a chill video. Maybe we can have a little bit of dialogue in the comments section, if you know what I mean. You guys can yell at me if you really disagree with me. So here we go. At number 5, the worst set, my least favorite set, maybe of the last 2 eras. I don't know. I would rather open up the worst Scarlet and Violet set as opposed to this set that I'm about to say. What are you gonna you're gonna think it's perfect order. It's not. Chaos Rising. Hot take, maybe. I don't really know, but I think Chaos Rising is pretty D tier. I'm not gonna put it in F tier because there are like 3 illustration cards in this set that I actually really like and pulled from the booster box that I got from Pokemon Center. I actually opened that up on YouTube. I'll pop the video up right here. Check it out if you haven't seen it already, but good but also bad box. Chaos Rising. The Mega Greninja at this time of making this video. As I said, this is May 30th of 2026. There are like over 70 listings of PSA 10 Mega Greninjas, like the special illustration rares on eBay, and they're just sitting. Buy it now, buy it now. Nobody's buying that. Me personally, I get it. I'm an old head. I'm a Gen 1er. Yes, I love Gens 1 through 3, but I've played, you know, almost all of the Pokemon games up to this point, at least all of the generations. Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 are the best. Sorry, I'm not a Greninja guy, okay? I do prefer, I said this in my box opening video, I do prefer the gold Greninja card to the special illustration Greninja card. Not because it's gold, although that is cool. The stance in that card is just better looking to me. The 3 best cards out of that set are Ampharos, Crobat, and the Xerneas. Shocker, I can like Pokemon that are not Gens 1 through 3, Xerneas being a great example. Yveltal, also a sweet Pokemon. I think a PSA 10 sequential set of the Yveltal and the Xerneas, or the Xerneas and Yveltal, would be so sick. A little XY sequential 10 set of those 2 illustration rares, that'd be fire. I would PC that all day. Yveltal has aura. Yeah, off the top of my head, nothing else really comes to mind in terms of like special illustration rares that I enjoy. The AZ, the Mega Floette, those are 2 cool SIRs that I would like not go out of my way to have, but it would be cool if I pulled them. That's it. Sorry, just a poo-poo doo-doo set, and I'm not gonna say sorry, actually. It is a poo-poo doo-doo set, and I don't like it. I will not rip any more of it. That just is what it is. Okay, so the next one in the number 4 spot is actually tough for me. My number 4 spot is just, I'm gonna have to play it somewhat safe here because in terms of special illustration rare chase cards, they aren't driving a premium and they aren't really that enticing to me. However, there are a lot of good cards in this set. There's a lot of pretty cards in this set. And this set gets hated on. Everybody thought this was going to be my number 5. I'm just going to say it. Perfect Order is going to go number 4. I truly, and I've talked about this in other videos, truly like Perfect Order. The Clefairy is an S tier illustration rare. One of, if not the top 3, hot take, illustration rares to come out of this Mega Evolution era. And I'm not even joking. That card is phenomenal. I have a number 1 illustration rare for Mega Evolution era, and we'll get to that when we talk about the set. But that Clefairy, it could be number 2. Like, it's that good. I love that card so much. I've pulled 2 of them and bought 1. That's how much I like that card. I went out of my way to buy it. And it was a gradable copy, so hopefully PSA 10 on the way. Let's talk about the SIRs. We have the Meowth, which people are kind of like, whatever. It's cool pop art. And I particularly like my cards to be kind of goofy and childish. Again, as I've talked about in this video. I like my cards to look like Pokemon cards, and that Meowth, I think it's a really fun looking card, and it actually drives a pretty nice number in a PSA 10. Hard to grade too. The Mega Starmie, it's a goofy card, okay? It's like Godzilla Pokemon crossover, and I think it's fun. It's kind of reminiscent of the old, what is that Starmie from? Stand By. Right, it kind of looks like the Sky Ridge. It not looks like it, but kind of gives that same vibe of the Sky Ridge Starmie. It just, I don't know. I can't really describe it outside of just the vibe. I think you would just have to know you'd have to be on the same wavelength as me to understand that. The Mega Zygarde. Hey, look, dude, cool card. Again, I played ZA. I kind of vibe with Zygarde and his whole thing. The lore for me isn't really there, although I think he's a cool Digimon-esque looking Pokemon, like Gundam style looking Pokemon, because like, I don't know, that's cool. Rose's Encouragement, however, that low key to me, that's the chase card out of this set. That card is awesome. It's got the little ice cream Pikachu. My wife has this card raw. Dude, it's so nice to look at. It is vibrant. It's saturated, super colorful. The texture's great. It's just a happy card. And I don't like trainer cards like at all. Like this era has actually brought out like the kind of like appreciation for trainer cards for me. Rose's Encouragement is a fire card, dude. The Descent, I'm pretty whatever about. I don't particularly like her character in the game. She's just honestly a little bit annoying to me and just kind of like whatever. And the card's pretty. It's got some pretty colors, but it's just not really, doing its thing for me. Mega Clefable, however, another cool card. The texture isn't that great, but my wife pulled that card out of her first pack of Perfect Order, and I think, that in and of itself is pretty cool. That's kind of sentimental towards me. But it's definitely not like within the top chases for that set, in my opinion. Although, Clefable, Gen 1 Pokemon, cool card, still not that great. And then the Gold Zygarde, I pulled that one. It doesn't mean I love it. It drives a high premium in a PSA 10, but still pretty mid. And then just want to give a little quick shout out to my boy Rowlet. I used him in Legends Arceus, and I vibe with him. The illustration rare in this set is cool, but again, there isn't really that many good illustration rares in this set. I'm kind of just comparing, or I'm giving it the edge over Chaos Rising just for the sole reason of Clefairy, Rose's Encouragement, Meowth, Mega Starmie. That's what just puts it over, Chaos Rising for me. Number 3, this is where we're getting a little hot. Number 3, and if you guys know me, you know I'm a Charizard guy. So this is going to come, at a little bit of a surprise. It's Fantasmal Flames. That's number 3 in the Mega Evolution tier list right now. If there was a tier list right here, Perfect Order is going to get a solid C tier. Right above Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising is D, Perfect order is C. Kind of like a C minus, okay? We'll kind of like put it right there in the middle, C minus. Fantasmal Flames. The Charizard is great, okay? You got the full evolution line in one card, plus the Mega, which is pretty cool. What would have made Fantasmal Flames so much better? One of two things. We get Charizard X and Y in the set fully. Like if we're gonna go all in on Charizard, we have to just go all in on a Charizard set and give us an X and a Y. Give me X full art, Y full art. X special illustration mirror, which we got. It's actually right there. And give me a Y special illustration mirror. That would have been sick. I prefer Mega Charizard Y to Mega Charizard X. Maybe another hot take, I don't know. Or give us like a Mega Charizard X and Y, almost like a tag team, but don't call it a tag team. Special illustration mirror in and of itself. Woo, that would have been crazy, bro. Give me a Mega Charizard X and Y EX. OMG, dude. That card would be insane. And have them like fighting. Oh, holy cow. Or we do the other thing, which is this. The set is called Fantasmal Flame. We had Mega Gengar in the set as a regular double holo. Why not put both of these in one set? I have a sequential Mega Gengar, Mega Charizard in 10s, the Fantasmal Flame. Oh, Fantasmal Flame. That could have made Fantasmal Flames maybe the best set of all time. It would have been like Skyridge 2.0. Or hey, Expedition 2.0. Expedition had Charizard and it had a Gengar. I love Expedition. It's my favorite set of all time. Graded those myself, by the way. All right, getting back on track. Fantasmal Flames has the best illustration rare to date in the Meowth. The Meowth is incredible. I graded 2 of them, got 2 10s, kept 1 for the PC. It's actually popping off right now. It's almost a $300 card if it's not already. I haven't checked on it today. The card is incredible. It's got Cerulean City in the background. We're on like that Route 5 area. I think it's Route 5. Please be Route 5. And I'm going to get grilled in the comments if it's not. Maybe it's Route 4. I'm pretty sure it's Route 5 though. Where like, the daycare, it's like Cerulean City. Then we have that route and it's the daycare down below. Dude, that is sweet. That is awesome. My favorite illustration rare of the Mega Evolution area, my favorite illustration rare of the Mega Evolution era is that Meowth. To include the illustration rares that are coming in pitch black, like the Slowbro, like the Manectric, I like the Delmize. There's a lot of good cards in that set. Whew, that Meowth is so good, bro. Another illustration rare in that set that is also good, a little undervalued right now, is the Wigglytuff. The Wigglytuff is really good. It's got a lot of Jigglypuffs. It's got, obviously the Wigglytuff's there as well. Great card. Doesn't drive that big of a premium or anything, but hey, I'm a Gen 1 guy. It's a cool card. That being said, the Flygon, also gas. Not as gas as the other two, gas though. I also, like I said, I'm a big fan of like pop art, good colors. The Ambipom, it's like a $2 card, but it's a great card. I think it looks pretty. It's better than some of the better illustration rares of Chaos Rising and Perfect Order. I'll say that. I don't care. And then Piplup. So the Piplup card is cool. I tried to get a 10 on that. It came back at 9. And then, dude, that Dugong illustration rare is also gas. So there are some good illustration rares. The only reason I'm talking about the illustration rares so much is because we have one. We have one special illustration rare in the entire set that is like generally worth chasing, and it is the Charizard. The full art Charizard is also really good, but that special illustration Charizard is just the chase. And then obviously we have like the Rotom, which is, it's cool. I like Rotom. The Mega Lopunny, I can't stand that card. I pulled it like 3 times. The Mega Sharpedo is cool. I like Gen 3. I like Sharpedo. That Sharpedo isn't really doing it for me though. The Dawn card, again, a very pretty card. It's just not scratching that itch that I want in a trainer card. And then obviously the gold Mega Charizard X. I want this card so bad in a PSA 10. I know in the beginning of the video or like a little bit earlier, I just said that the Mega Charizard Y is my favorite, but this card is way better than the Mega Charizard Y Gold card from Ascended Heroes. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. It just is. But moving on to the number 2 spot, it's obvious at this point. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution kicked off the Mega Evolution set, the Mega Evolution era. Mega Evolution base may be one of the best base sets of all time. Expedition base is my favorite set, okay? That is my favorite set. That is, in my opinion, the best base set. And then we have this set, dude. The special illustration rares in this set are beyond fire. Mega Venusaur, Mega Absol, Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Latias. Bro, what are we doing? Mega Kangaskhan. Gorgeous card. Dude, every single Mega Pokemon that is an illustration rare in this set is gas. It is so good, and this set is so overlooked right now. You can get these cards for much, much, much cheaper. I almost bought a PSA 10 Mega Absol Japanese at my local card shop for like $80. $80! That card is gorgeous. The Mega Latias. Brother, that card is beautiful. I pulled that card, unfortunately not a 10 candidate. I did end up selling it. However, dude, that card is incredibly nice. The Lily card, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The colors are insane. That was like, one of those trainer cards that I was like, wow, I have a lot of appreciation for that. It's a really pretty card. The Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, fire! Fire! It's like my favorite type of art, dude, ever. Hand-drawn. Looks like somebody did it with a colored pencil. It's so good. Acerola's Mischief, gas. Pulled that one too, gas. Wally's Compassion, gas. Colors are just absolutely stunning. And then we have Gold Gardevoir, Gold Lucario. Not a huge fan of the Gold Gardevoir, although the Gold Lucario, the Gold Mega Lucario, dude, that looks like some sort of cave painting from back in the day. That card is so cool. Yeah, let's talk about the full arts too, because we can't overlook these. The full arts are getting better and better as time goes on, and that Mega Latias full art, oh my gosh, dude, it's gas. It's so good. Mega Absol, so good. Mega Lucario, so good. Mega Mawile, whatever. Okay, just saying that. The Mega Gardevoir is whatever. Mega Manectric, kind of whatever too. And then like Mega Abombasnow, it's whatever. Mega Kangaskhan is whatever. But those three, the Latias, Lucario, and Absol, full arts, nice. Mega Venusaur, Mega Camerupt, also nice. Although Mega Camerupt is kind of whatever. I like Camerupt as a Pokemon in Gen 3. Like that's my fire type if I don't choose Blaziken, obviously, because that's really the only other choice I have. Slept on. Guys, if you are thinking about investing in a set right now, start looking at Mega Evolution, because I'm just telling you, one of the best base sets of all time. Period. Look at Scarlet Violet base. Look at Sword and Shield base. All of them, trash. Sorry, not sorry. All of these different base sets, dude, of recent years have been pretty whatever. XY was okay. I'm kind of like really giving them a bone here because I think the Mega Venusaur just carries that. The The Venusaur and Blastoise full arts from XY kind of carry. This set is incredible. And I haven't even talked about the illustration rares yet. Spearow, Spiritomb, Marshadow, Steelix, Shuckle, Vulpix, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. What are we doing? Guys, I'm telling you, this set is a sleeper. You guys got to start picking up these cards before it like gains as much traction as like Ascended Heroes or whatever, you know. This set is fantastic. And I think truly A tier. A tier set every day of the week. Fantasmal Flames, B+. Everybody knew this was coming. The number one set of Mega Evolution and potentially all of Scarlet and Violet, maybe all of Sword and Shield, is Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes is special, bro. Like they made a special set when they made Ascended Heroes. Gold Charizard, Gold Dragonite, Special Illustration Rare Mega Dragonite, Special Illustration Rare Metagross, Ends Zorak, Mega Gengar, Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Also, this Mewtwo, way better than Destined Rivals. I am, again, not sorry. Destined Rivals Mewtwo is so overrated. This one, nice. The Terrestrialized Pikachu, very cute card. Forest Pikachu, I hate the Treekachu nickname, by the way. Can't stand it. I associate that with scalpers and hype beasts. Can't stand it. Forest Pikachu is incredible. When I saw that card in the, what is it, like the Battle 100 or Start Deck 100 set, bro, I was like, this has got to come to Ascended Heroes in English because like this is the coolest Pikachu card of all time. I was talking about it with my brother, and I'm like, I need this card. And I didn't want to pick it up when it was like 500 because I was like, oh, you know, it'll come down a little bit. And it like tripled in price. So everyone just started hyping it up. The Mega Frostlass, also gorgeous card. Mega Meganium, gorgeous card. And then we have all of the attack rares. Mega Gengar, Mega Dragonite, Mega Frostlass, Mega Electros even. Electros, the Special Illustration Rare Electros is okay. The attack rare Electros is, dude, the colors are gorgeous. Same thing can be said for Mega Diancie. Not a fan of that Pokemon whatsoever, but the colors, gorgeous. And then the illustration rares, I mean, I'm just looking at them here and there's just so many good ones. Like there are so many good ones. Erica's Tangela, the Beautifly, the Dustox, the Badoo's okay. Ethan's Macargo is okay. Numel's pretty cool. Salazzle, whatever. Psyduck is incredible. Like, Psyduck, Meowth, Clefairy are top 3 Mega Evolution illustration rares in my opinion. The Marill is a strong contender for the top 5. The Hitmontop is probably my number 4 personal pick. And then the Mightyena, also a contender for top 5. I think that card is so sick. Would love to have that in a PSA 10. And then the full arts are completely trash. Sorry, Sprigatito, Stunfisk, Mega Audino, and then, you know, you have the trainers. I mean, the Boss's Order with Corbo in it is pretty cool because, again, I played the game, so I kind of have a bit of a connection there. But this set is just off the charts good. It's off the charts good. You have Gengar, Mewtwo, Dragonite, like, a Charizard. Guys, I don't know what set could be better than this besides like a really nasty Gen 3 release where they drop Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, Blaziken, Swampert, Sceptile, Mudkip, Torchic, and Treecko special illustration rares. Not illustration rares. Don't disrespect them like that. Give us special illustration rares of every single one of those. Yeah, let's be real. A+ into even possibly S tier set. Maybe, probably, I would say S tier set. And people are gonna be like, oh, you're glazing it. Dude, the proof is just in the pudding, man. It's way better than Prismatic Evolutions. It's not I love 151, obviously, but I just think that this set is better. And that's crazy to say. 151 is an A tier set. Ascended Heroes is just so next level. It's so next level. The amount of chases and illustration rares, I don't know. They kind of go hand in hand for me. I love 151. They could probably be equal. Crown Zenith, another special set. That is definitely A+ into S tier. It's incredible. The hit rates truly are what make that set. But yeah, in terms of special sets alone, I mean, gosh, man, I don't know if it gets better than Ascended Heroes, truly. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me rambling. If you're driving into work, I hope that you're, finishing up this video right when you pull in. Or if you're leaving work, I hope this takes you all the way home. Truly, I do. It would not take me all the way home. It would get me 1/4 of the way home. Because I'm hoping this is about 30-minute long video. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. I enjoyed making this. I love just yapping. I could start a great podcast, but nobody wants to hear me go on for hours at a time. Just ask my wife. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm trying to crank out more long form content. I really appreciate all you guys watching, all of the new subscribers. Welcome, bless you. We are doing a giveaway. We're giving away this PSA 9 Crystal Guardians Ivysaur Reverse Hollow stamped with the Dragon Scale card, guys. Check out the video. I'm going to throw up a screenshot of it here. Click into that, see what's up. It'll show you how to enter. All you gotta do is just leave some comments, okay? It's really easy. I would love for one of you to get that when we hit 2,000 subscribers. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please drop them down below. If you have any critiques, please drop them down below. If you have any nice things to say, please drop them down below. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. God bless.